Micky Collins talking after the 1-1 draw against Maidstone United here on Tuesday night. You'll be delighted with that.
I'm delighted with the performance. I thought it was excellent. It's a great night for the club, really, and big thank you to Maidstone and Jay and everyone involved because they've turned out in their numbers again and supported us as a local club. They're the big club for me. Probably might upset a few, but probably the second biggest club in Kent with crowds, and you know what, they've done us proud, over 300 here, and they've all come in and spent money, and that's fantastic for us pre-season, and we appreciate it, and he looks after me every year, Jay, and during the season, and he's a very, very good friend. On the performance side, I thought we delivered. I thought, teams come here and, I know they pay us respect because he always has, and I think we've given them a test, and that's what we should do, and that's what we try to do with teams of a higher level, and give them something to think about, because if they go away winning 6-7-0 and get nothing out of it, we've not done our job. And I thought our boys delivered tonight. I thought they were excellent, every one of them.
Downside, 1 or 2 injuries. Zach Atwood's finished with some nasty blow in the mouth, and Andres Tobin's come off as well. So, 1 or 2 things to look at from your point of view.
Yeah, a couple of impact injuries. Jack's gone up for a header. It's there to be one, and they've clashed heads, and he's got a cut mouth, and he'll go up to the hospital and just get that checked out. I think he'll be all right. I don't think there's any long-lasting damage, so I think he'll be fine. And also, Andres is fine. I don't see a problem with him. He's got a bit of a kick and gone down, and got up, and he's fine afterwards. So, yeah, there's a couple of other niggles. There's a few of them picked up little knocks and bits and pieces, which you expect this time of year. But apart from that, we've come through unscathed.
Good opening goal, build-up, and nice to see Danny on the end of it for his first goal, I think, in 7/8 colours. Yeah,
it was good. Yeah, great move, a great ball in. I think Dalt's put the ball in. I think it's a great cross in. Rips does what he does. Got across the defender and won a brave header and got his nose busted in the in the mix of it. So, and then Danny's followed it up, which we've been asking the midfielders to do and go and get involved. And yeah, it's a good goal. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. And as I say, we've tested their defence, and we've got a goal out of it.
And gave them, as you said earlier, plenty to think about in that first 45 minutes.
Yeah, we kept possession. We tried to keep the ball. I said to him, it's a hot night. They're excellent players. You don't play at that level unless you're very good. And don't give the ball away. And we tried not to at times. And I thought, we acquitted ourselves well. And I thought at times we played some very good football. And then late on in the half, we get tired and we concede a goal. A bit sloppy, give a throw in away, and then they do what they're good at. They break quickly and caught us on the break and scored a good goal.
And apart from conceding the goal, Ben's glove work tonight was exceptional, I thought.
Ben in goal, yeah, I agree. I think 2 or 3 saves he made second half were excellent. One low down to his right, another one where he's had to spring and tip it over, and
that's
at the end. Yeah, absolutely, and that's going to happen because they're going to put you under pressure, and we're going to get tired, and probably didn't help us having to make the substitutions early, even though the guys that came on done excellent. It just kills what we were trying to get out of it. But hey ho, you've got to get used to that. We're playing big boy football in 2 weeks' time, so great night. Really, really impressed with the lads.
As you say, you got 2 more friendlies, but decisions are being made. You've confirmed tonight who your new captain is.
Yeah, Rob Saunders has been given the captaincy. We think that works from the back. Billy Bennett will go in as vice captain, and Frankie will be in behind it. And you can see tonight, Rob's come off at half time. He's got a bit of a tight quad, so we rested him. And Billy steps up and puts in the captain's performance. And I think they're enjoying it. I think that the thing is, we've stripped it out and we've rebuilt it because I knew we needed to do that to get to the level we want to be at in this league. And the boys have bought into it. And then even tonight, there's everyone stepped up. Everyone's buying into how we're playing, how we want to play, the football we want to play, and the system we brought in as well, which is a new system. And so far so good. I'm really. It's been an excellent pre-season so far, and I think we're far ahead of schedule.
And now you've got, as I say, 2 more games, beginning with Tunbridge Wells. Now that all about them as an outfit, as a team. But now you're the team who is expected to win rather than
Yeah, I don't. Do you know what? We don't look at that. And even tonight, we show them respect, and we're careful how we go into tackles and stuff like that. But we, I don't look at the levels. I don't look at who's below us or who's above us. We just set up to go out on Saturday. We set up how many minutes each person needs to get, and that's how we go about our business. I don't look at Tunbridge Wells coming here Saturday. I don't look at it going out to win a game of football in pre-season. It's not about that. Tonight wasn't, and it wouldn't be like that for Maidstone. The results are irrelevant. It's, are you getting out of what you need to? Are the players getting the minutes? Are they getting up to match fitness and strength? And I think we're showing an improvement on every game, and we did tonight. Last 10 minutes. And really, you're looking, it's 1-1, and you're thinking, we're against a national side. Are we going to shut up shop? No. We want to get the ball, and we're looking to play. It's confidence, and that's exactly what we've instilled in them. So no, it's all positive.
And as regards to the squad, are you likely to try and add anything in the last fortnight before the season gets underway fully?
We're always open, you know. I always leave it open. I'm always mindful that I want to bring the right people in that fit into what we've put together in the last few weeks. And you know, we've got a good bunch of lads in now. They're, you know, some really, really good lads. They're all here for the right reason. There's some great personalities in there, and you have to be mindful of that. And if a player's out somewhere trialling and he hasn't got what he wants, is that for a reason, or is it because he's not good enough, or whatever? So I'm always mindful. If someone comes up and it is a gem, then we look at it carefully, and if that's not the case, I'm quite happy with what we've got now to start the season. So
lovely. Well done tonight.
cheers, Andrew.
All the
Thank
best.
you very much.
Thanks for your time as always.